Everything's on. I can hear myself. We're ready to go. Might turn the camera up a little bit, or I guess that's down. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that's good. Alright, hello everyone. Paint by Nate here. It's been a little while. I've been getting a lot of rain on Sundays recently, so I haven't been able to get out to my garage because I don't have all my stuff is just kind of in a big bin. I need to get like a backpack or something for it. So when it's raining, it would get damaged if I just tried to book it from my house to my garage. Well, I'm here now, so hopefully you've been all right. Having a good time. I've also been taking an art class on Thursday nights. So I didn't share too much about it. We haven't got too much into the painting piece of it. We've mostly been doing charcoal drawings. Alright. Kind of hard to see this. That's probably more than enough. I haven't even thought about what I'm going to be painting today. I was thinking a mountain of some sort. I want to do mountains. Oops. Splashing paint everywhere. David Schimpf. Yeah, I don't know yet. I think it's some mountains. I don't know. Still up in the air. Also, I found a bottle of, I think it's Alexander Art brand of Magic Black I want to try and use, but it was under a chair up here when I was cleaning. So I might try that on the next one, I'm not sure. It's been there at least a few years, so 3 maybe. We'll see. We'll see about the next one. So this one I'm thinking just get back into it, do some simple mountains. Make sure we knock all the hairs off first. There we go. Paul's here. Hey, Paul. Good to see you as well. Alright, so we got the magic white up there. Let's probably do a sketch. I like doing sketches. But you don't have to. If you don't want to sketch, you don't have to sketch. That's fine. Alright, we want to do some mountains. I want to do like a really boring, not boring, but generic mountain painting. Maybe it'll look like the Tetons or something. Blobs of, these are my generic mountain shapes. Maybe that's a little too high. Maybe we do it down here. Maybe we'll do 2 layers of mountains. Trees, clouds, cloud. Do we want a river or something in here? I don't know, maybe a pond. Ponds are fun. A little pond that comes from over here. And it comes back. How's that? Scribbles in a line. Let's just work with that. Okay. Make sure my brushes are all cleaned up. This one's particularly grimy. Okay. Might have forgot to clean this one a few weeks ago. Oh well. Alright. Colors for today. Much the same as always. Burnt sienna, emerald green, ivory black, alizarin crimson, Prussian blue, titanium white, cad yellow light, yellow ochre, naphtha red. Let's see. Do we want to do a fireball sky? I kind of want to do like a crimson sky with maybe some yellow underneath. Let's see. I'm gonna wipe this off here. I put too much crimson in there. It's very strong, so I don't want very much. That's probably good enough. Let's put it right behind the clouds. Maybe we'll have like a, let's do it later first. I'm going to add some yellow down here. I just want like a reddish, pinkish sky. And maybe all the way at the top I'll add some blue like up here. Should have added this first, but that's okay. It's a little bit of an orangish color right there. And then maybe we'll add a sun here in a bit, like right over this edge, right there. But for now, I'm going to wipe this out. I got the ochre in there. I don't want to grab the blue because that'll turn green. We don't want the green sky. So what I might actually do is grab more crimson because that'll just blow away whatever yellow I put in there. And add some Prussian blue to it. It should be a dark blue. And we'll put that up here. Yeah. Put some down over here. Big long strokes. Makes it look like there's movement. There. Okay. Can you do a Bill Alexander paint along next stream? Yeah, I can do one. If you have if there's a specific episode, just let me know. I can try it. Give it a shot. Making sure I got this in all the weaves, because I don't like it when there's dots of open canvas on it. It bothers me. It's insane that you're closing in on 1K. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't really know how this happened. Just consistency, I guess, or somewhat consistent. People enjoy it. That's good. All right. Should we do some clouds? Probably do some clouds. Fan brush clouds, filbert brush clouds, flat brush clouds. What should we do? Maybe I'm going to do some really dark purple clouds. This is just burnt, or no, alizarin crimson and Prussian blue. Let's see. just putting in the general blobs first, and then we can work on making them look more like clouds. There. General blobs. That's an art term. Just kidding. Okay, let's get blending brush. Make sure it's not super flayed out. I stuck it in there wrong, so it's a little messed up, but that's okay. Where do we want to start? We'll start on this side. We'll just go around the bottom. Tiny circle. Same up here, little circles. You can tell it's been a long time since I painted because my arm starts hurting. The muscles are worn out. You gotta use them or you lose them. Nice and dark. Thinking like a mostly sunset painting here, or dusk. Dusk/sunset. Something like that. Let's see. Should I highlight these clouds? What do we think? If we did highlight them, what would we use? I'm going to put one down here though. A little stringy cloud. There, there's a little hair. There we go. Awesome sky. Thanks, Paul. I'm thinking just a little tiny peak of the sun, like right here. You can barely see it. Let's do that. Like right here. Oh, that's too much. There, scoop it up, and then I'm gonna put a cloud right here. Maybe it comes all the way over, just a little bit. And we'll smoosh out the bottom. There. So now it pushes it back a little bit. Now we can put in, what do we want to put in? I'm getting cat yellow all over my hands. Mountain time? Is it mountain time? Might as well be. Might as well be. Blue. Crimson. That's too much crimson. Gotta stop myself. Blue, crimson, sienna. Should be pretty dark. Alright, here's our mountain color. Where are we going to put these? I think we said right here. I've already forgotten the sketch, so we'll just start. One thing, just got to make sure I put one right here. Right there. There's a little peak here. And then one here. It's a little odd shaped. Won't do that. That looks fine. Alright, over here we'll put a tree, so not worried about that. Grab the 2-inch brush, 2.5-inch magic brush. Pull. Make sure we don't grab the sun. There. This one down here. And that one. Okay. That's probably good enough. Big old mountains. You've got to highlight them, but they're going to be kind of, since the sun's back here, they probably won't be too lit up, so it's not going to be as straight like what I normally do with the white. It might be a little bit off. So we'll have some white, but probably put some mountain color in there. Something like that. Not a straight highlight. Okay. Where do we want to start? I'll start up here. Gentle pulls. I'm also a little out of practice too, so apologize if these don't go exactly how they normally do. We can try. There. I want like a big peak out in front, like right here. Then we can add some here, some there. And this one comes over, and then this one. Gotta be careful, because he's next to the sun. There. Okay, let's go back here and do this one. I'm just kind of wiggling my arm around, just left, right, all the while pulling general direction down and to the right. Like that. Keep going. One more here. Just pull down a little bit. There we go. There's a mountain. Oh, I missed the brownish highlight comment. Brown probably would have looked better. Oh well. We got whatever color this is. To me it looks pink, but I can't actually tell, so will let me know what color it actually is. Should I do a wild? This seems like it would be too strong of a background highlight. I don't think I want it that strong. Let's dull it. It's a little bit better. Maybe this will work. Maybe. That's good. That's fine. I'm going to straighten up this peak here in a little bit. Pull left. Something like this. Same over here. That one's a little too straight as well, but we can fix this later. this thing right here I don't like. So it needs to come up higher than the background highlight, otherwise it looks weird. So we'll do that there, and we'll do it up here again. There. Just a little bit. Probably, I don't even know if anyone else can notice that. If it's just me. Oh well. There it is. There's a mountain. A mountain with odd highlights. Now we'll grab this and we'll just start smacking everything. Got a hair. This brush is sticky. That's not good. Interesting. Don't want to hit the sun. All right. That's probably good. Good enough. Okay. So did that. What else did I say we were going to put in here? Trees? There's a shore for a lake of some sort. So we could add that in. I'm thinking little, what are they called? I call them fence post trees. I don't know what the actual name is. Where you just go boop, 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 boop. I think I'll do some of those. Let's do that. I'll just use green and emerald green, whatever's in the brush here. Mountain color. It should be pretty dark, but a little green. So we'll start up here. Maybe they go back a little bit as they come down. Maybe it's not all the way. Get smaller. Smaller and smaller. Until they fade right there. I like those mountains. Sometimes less bright highlights look the best. Nice. Thanks, Paul. I do enjoy painting the mountains. They're not like the mountains that I have here by me. These are much larger. Here I just have like little hills. Which isn't bad. It's just sometimes I would like to see the giant mountains in person. As long as there are not too many people there. Alright. I'm going to make a big one right there. And then we'll just tap it out here. Kind of fade it out. Same as this one. Here's a little valley or something in there. Right. All right, all right. Do this. Pull up. All right, I'm gonna add one more layer here. Try to make it a little bit darker. If I can. I think I can. We'll see. Right here. We are going to go into the lake just a little bit, but I think it's important. It adds dimension. And this is just the same color, but with a little bit of ivory black added to it. Maybe we'll go all the way over here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just making this up as we go. Oops. Hitting it a little too hard. All right. Is that good? That's probably fine. This I'm just going to blend up with this fan brush. I don't feel like using the other one. Okay. I'll probably wipe this brush out here real quick. Well, I do have another fan brush I could use, but we'll just clean this one. Oops. All right. What do we want to do now? Should we do the water? Yeah, let's do the water. I'll just use blue. Simple. Probably should put this in first, but not necessary. Just to make our lives easier. Okay, here's our little lake. That's actually quite nice. Alright. I'm going to throw in a bit of a shoreline here. Palette knife maybe. Or just fan brush. Fan brush is probably fine. Fan brush and green and burnt sienna. This should just look like a little bit of dirt. And then I'll add what am I adding on top of this? Grass. Green. Grass is green. Maybe a rock or something. I didn't forget about the tree. I know this tree needs to go in here. Big old pine tree on the bottom left. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just one big old pine tree over here. All the way. I think it goes all the way up here. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little bit of highlights. So there's some that green brown colors in the brush. So this should look like this. Just a little bit of grass over here and some right here. Just trying to hit on top of the color I already had on there. And then when it's closer, I kind of want this to be bright. So this looks like more like a grassy knoll up here in front, where we're going to put our tree. Maybe some tall grass too. Especially over here. Put some tall grass closer just to the water. Well, this colors that I'm using in here is going to be mostly it's ochre and burnt sienna mixed together. Should look like an orange. Maybe. Might not, I don't know. Okay. Then I'll grab my other one. Backseat. Sorry, I'm a backseat painter. That's fine. I like it when people just yell stuff to paint. It makes me have to rethink. It keeps me on my toes, which is good. All right, we're just going to pull this down so we get a little bit of a reflection. Same with over here. Although this is going to be so dark and far away, it don't matter that much. Okay. And then last thing for back there is a water line, which I could do. I'm going to add a little bit more white. This is like the tiniest amount of our mountain color with some white. We're just going to throw it in back here. Whoops, that's fine. Put some ripples out here. Make sure this is clean. Gentle. There. Pull this a little bit. There we go. Pull this back. Nice. Okay. There's our little shoreline with some ripples. Now we'll do our big old tree. The biggest of trees. I don't remember what color that is, but I'm just going to add green to it and hope that it works. We'll see. Big tree, big tree. Won't be able to see him until I add highlights though. Big tree. Big, big tree. There. Now I just got to highlight him. Easy peasy. I'll use that same color that's in the brush. I just wipe most of it out and then I'll just add yellow because that'll make it dark. Dark green. Or maybe that's a light green, I don't know. One or the other. And I'm adding some thinner to make sure it sticks. Otherwise we'll be in for some pain. And as we go down, we pick up more and it gets darker because that's how this painting style works. There. Here's our tree. I think this one came out okay. Hopefully it looks like the sun's kind of hitting the top of the tree. Maybe. All right. I guess I'll sign this one. We'll do another one. Should we try the liquid black? I don't know. I have the liquid black ready. if we want to try it. Or maybe it's ready. I don't actually know. I found that I have it out. I just haven't opened it or tried to put it on anything. We'll see. I'll sign over here. Nobody can see it. It's a secret. Secret signature. Two, three. There we go. Looks fantastic. Thanks, Paul. All right, we'll take them down. Make sure I don't get any paint on my fingers. There, nice and gentle. There we go. There's a painting. That was fun. Old school. Mountain and trees. Alright. Can't remember. Oh, there's my canvas. I was like, I know I put it somewhere. We'll wipe this off and get ready for the next one. There we go. Throw that away. Alright, I'll be down here scraping away paint. And then I'll come back and clean the brushes. We'll be on our way. Right. Just had to check my phone real quick. Here we go. Whoops. I kind of want to do a fall painting, but also don't want to do a fall painting because I don't want to jinx how good the weather's going. Last year, as soon as I did a fall painting, the weather got terrible. I'm kind of feeling some sea stacks. I do like the sea stacks of Oregon. And that one we could probably use the liquid black for if we're doing some water. That might actually work. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'm gonna need another towel. Just ducking in front of the camera. Okay. Probably okay on the colors still. I'll grab this. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. I don't know how to use this. Alexander Artist Black. We'll see. See if it even works. It's been sitting there for 2 years, 3 years. Long time. Where did I put that canvas? Oh, here it is. Just losing everything. Losing my marbles. I've been getting more forgetful lately. I don't know why. Liquid black hype. Okay. All right, we'll use it. Seascape. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Or we'll try to do it. Or maybe we will do it. I don't know. What is it? Do or do not? There's no try. We'll just do it. We'll see if it works first. Let's test it out. How do we do this? Where should we put it? I'm scared. Oh yeah, that still works. Nice. Amazing. I like this can they put it in. It's really great. I wish their liquid white was like that. Okay. Should we do a sketch? Well, I guess first I need to clean the brushes because I got some nasty colors on these. Oh, and I just dunked this one straight into yellow. Nice. Seascape would be great with liquid black. Okay. Let's do a seascape. Just cleaning up my brushes real quick. So we didn't use too many of them, so it shouldn't take that long. Just gotta get this blender brush cleaned up. Boop. These are pretty well cleaned. Right. Did I use this fan brush? I think I did. Oh well. Alright, what's step one? Put on the magic black. Well, we're doing a seascape. I might do this properly. Proper, I mean, bust out the tape. That seems like a good spot. So we'll do it there. And then now we can put on white on the top. White on the top, black on the bottom. Looks like there's some green up there. Gross. Shoop. There we go. I can hear how tight the canvas is. That's good. That's good. All right. Grab a little bit more white here. And this should be good. I have to wipe some off. That's fine. Oops, lost a hair. Okay, there we go. should be fine after that corner. And we'll do the bottom in liquid black. I'll wipe this brush off real quick. So we're done with him. It's the brush that I use specifically for the white. What brush should we use for? Maybe just a regular. Alright, here's our liquid black. That's gonna be a slip and slide. So. Oh wow. Look at that. Look how strong that is. That's nice. Very oily though. Might be good or bad, I don't know yet. Really like the color. Okay. That should be good for the top and bottom. The base. Wipe this out. I don't have another brush, so I'm going to have to use a smaller brush for the sky. Because I already cleaned the other one. And this one's got black in it, which we don't want to go in the sky. Let's see. Get the colors, whatever. Palette here. Palette, same as before, although we have a big spot of liquid black. So burnt sienna, emerald green, ivory black, crimson, Prussian blue, titanium white, cad yellow light, yellow ochre, naphtha red. All the same. I might actually do a different color today. So we'll start with one part white, one part ochre. So we'll start with this. Where do we want to put this? Right along this line here. Should we do it with a palette knife? No. Not today. Next time maybe though. Alright, let's use, we just got a 1-inch brush today. This is like our dusk color that I'm going to be using. Alright, let's put that in there. We'll add the slightest touch of red. And put that up here. Going for a subtle sky here. Not as strong colors as we used before. And I can probably just fill that out there. In between, probably add straight yellow ochre to that. A little bit more white. Let's see how this looks. That's good. Different grades. Yellow and red. And start blending. And at the very top, we'll go to blue. Too much blue. Too much blue. Way too much blue. Pick up some more white. There. And blend it across. Alright, so we got blue, crimson and ochre, lighter ochre. That's our sky. Very simple. And I'm going to add some very wispy clouds in here. To do that, I will use, what will I use? Sienna and white makes a nice cloud color. So a lot of white here. And a touch. A tiny bit of sienna. That's too much. That might not be enough. Oh, we'll work with that. I need it to be a little bit darker. Maybe something like this. All right, where do we want to put these? Big puffy cloud. Puffy cloud. Might not even be able to see that. Yeah, we're gonna have to darken this up a good bit. Or I can't see it. Maybe you can see it. There. Maybe it comes around. I don't like a big, round-looking cloud. Just a couple of them, though. These big, like, just kind of here. Not really doing anything. They're just floating. They're not going to drop rain or storms. They're just here. Maybe it comes up a little bit. Okay. Now I'll just fluff them. Okay, this one I'll just kind of blend him out, and then I'll get the other brush, not this brush, or maybe this brush. Actually, I don't want to use this brush. Just on the bottoms. Just fuzzing away. They're just there. There for shape. Looks great. I gotta go. I look forward to watching later. All right, sounds good, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciated. Okay. Let's start working on stuff in the background. So I want to do like a really dark. I want to do a really dark background. red and blue, maybe some black, like super dark. And these are gonna be like distant sea stacks. Let's do that. So maybe there's one back here. All right, there's one. Now let's do another one. And there is white back here, so these should get lighter as I come down like this. All right, put another one right here. Oops, went a little too high there. There we go. Comes down. Nothing. There. There's two of them. Might sharpen this a little bit. They should be more pointy. Or not pointy, but sharp, not as round. If that makes sense. Might not make sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay. So we did two of them. That's fine. That's fine. Should we do another one? Should we do one over here? Yeah. Keep going. Here's another one. Just like that. And then maybe we'll save a big one for over here. Just an absolutely gigantic one. Oops. That was the paper towel roll, I swear. All right. Is it time for the... Is it time to take this? I think so. Right. Let's wrap this up so I don't get paint all over my hands. Oh no. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh well. Okay. Crisis averted. Now we gotta go back. Where's this one? This one. This is our magic black brush. We gotta be a little careful here, but not too careful. Just a little bit. Oh, this is scary. Get tired of waiting. It's okay to have the waterline a little fuzzy. Doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line. You can be whatever. There. Oh, went a little too high there. Oh well. This would be easier with like a fan brush probably. But I already have the magic black on this brush, so I'll just keep going with it. Okay, that's probably as good as it's going to get. Okay, remember this spot in here. I'm just going to pull these down just a little bit more, straighten them out. So I messed up my brush stroke there. But that one I kind of like. So this one. Okay. There's our faraway sea stacks. Let's see. What do we want to do now? I don't even know. Let's do something weird. I feel like all my seascapes are kind of the same shape. But what if we had like something? What if we had like a little inlet or something in here? Maybe we do this. Let's just start. Start there. And then maybe there's another thing over here. Far away. Over here, I kind of just want to put a big big sea stack over here, so I'm not worried about that. That's cool, IA says. Well, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, let's put a sea stack in the middle here. These are just going to be like outlines of ones. I don't really want to detail any of them. I just want them to look like maybe there's one here. I could have darkened this color too. Maybe we'll do that. I gotta use up all this paint anyway, you know. Let's put one there. Put like a little one here next to him, and then one there, and then maybe underneath there's a sandbar or something, some type of thing that I'm going to crash water on. Whoops. Same with over here. I got to re-darken everything and put this white in. That, like this, there. Like maybe this is just an island of some kind right here. And then I'll put another one, another outline of a sea stack type thing over here. Okay. Now we're going to put in some sharper water. Sharper water with the palette knife. Whoa, that was way too much. Let's throw it in. Maybe some comes all the way in there. Like that. I gotta blend that out a little bit. It's a little too strong for that far away. Okay. So that's a good background. Hi, first time seeing you live. I don't know if you have TikTok, but it's a good platform if you want larger viewers. Yeah, I do have a TikTok. I never post to it though, but I'll get to it eventually probably. But yeah, thanks for the advice. That's good advice. I'll work on it. All right, let's do our big one. Let's just mix up everything. This is red and blue, crimson and blue. Black, burnt sienna. It's all three of those colors here. This is just going to be a big old blob of paint. Big sea stack here. Just got to think about it for 1 second. How wide I want it to be. I don't want it to completely close this gap, so maybe we'll just do it to right here. Brush to actually smooth this out a bit. But for now, I'm just filling it in. Filling in the color. Right there. Make this go all the way down. There we go. Do some more here, right there. Don't want to go all the way to get over that thing, but I do want to cover this part up. Just pulling, not quite straight down, but mostly down. Okay. I'll fix up these edges here. Especially up here. Kind of mess those up. That's okay. This one's fine. This one could be a little more straight. And then this thing at the top, we just gotta... Oh no. Went too far. That's fine. Pull straight down to the left. Up here. There. This is a little too straight here. I don't like that. Same with this one. There. Okay. I don't even really want to highlight this one. I just want it to look like a... I'm going to make it look like I highlighted it just by going over it gently. So it looks like there's rocks there, but there's not actually anything on there. It's just the same base paint. Specs is here. Hey, Specs. Good to see you, Nate. Good to see you, Specs. Looks great. Thanks. We're doing some different colors, and we used a liquid black there. That was fun. Never used that before. I may splash a little bit back here in the distance. Just here and there. Although I kind of like that, how that looks there. But I'm just going to leave it alone. If you like it, leave it alone. That's my only painting advice. At least for today. Should I add anything? I don't know. I kind of just like this, the way it looks. I may fuzz these out just a little bit. some over here. But that's about it. That's all I'll do for this one. All right. That's probably good enough for us. Don't want to get into the piddling where I just change things for no reason. All right. I'll just sign this one and call it a day. Whoops. All right. I can probably sign here, it won't matter. I'll do a 2 and a 3. There. All right. That's it for today, folks. Some interesting paintings, I hope. Maybe. If not, let me know. I'll try to paint other stuff next time. But all right. Thanks again. Paint by Nate. Signing off for this week. I hope you have a great one. Bye-bye.